So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the Kovboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the Cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
Да, вы посмотрите, какой пейзаж. Это зарево. Очень реалистично.
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There! ¿Quién carajo es ese hombre?
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Okay, now you're really pissing me off. Let's do this!
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
Обычная практика, атака дилижансов, грабеж.
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on, were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the Cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's Cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the Cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
He's getting away!
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
Чёртова, блин, русская раскладка, все выглядит по-уродски. Нажмите С, нажмите И. Мрак. Я возьму это, ну, короче, эта штука свистит, когда самородки рядом. Я не хочу их просрать.
Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Where's he going?
хорошо.
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Так, вот это очень паршиво.
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament. I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
What the heck just happened?
They were hunting me like I was game. I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
Блин, чертов дробовик взял. Вместо винтовки.
And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know. And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo.
Так, где-то здесь была винтовка. Ладно, похоже, винтовки нет.
I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
Kill him!
Мама. Так, что у нас? Повышенная скорость концентрации.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Так, там где-то самородочек. Так, не туды. Вот он, родимый. Так, ну что, давайте почитаем минутку лора. Так, а предыдущее... Какой мы лор читанули? А вот гвардия Рураль. Вот это веселуха. У них реально, ну тогда как Мексика только недавно стала независимой в 1800 каком-то году, вот, а Техас тоже стал независимым, поэтому и мексиканцы, и техасцы ходили туда-сюда, что одни на территорию других, то что другие на территорию первых. Это да.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clanton, I'm coming for you!" A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Так, он временами перезаряжается. И в этом мое спасение. Запад. Такой дикий.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruralesas who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Руралесы, напоминаю, это полиция Мексики, которая очень больно трактовала правосудие.
Why are you so afraid to face me, huh? What I ever do to you? You murdering bastard!
Так, пулеметец.
You one stupid zombie!
Эх, винтовку бы.
Stop your hiding from me! I don't know how you live this long. Damn, I gotta reload.
Блин, чертова винтовка, где-то что есть.
Look at you, you yellow belly hiding sap suckers. Wait, goddamn bullet. Do I gotta reload again? What I long.
Я пока до него добираюсь, он уже перезаряжается. Давай, пали, старый пердун.
Would you just die? Hey, let's see what you're made of, boy.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Да, я решил, может быть, запилим еще одну подряд, раз уж та такая короткая.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
Да, очень красиво льется дождь. Меня даже почти не тормозит.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys.
Ковбои — это группировка американских морозков на границе с Мексикой, которые воровали скота мексиканцев и продавали его.
Get out here, you coward!
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise, and after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother Virgil.
Hey, got something for you!
Да, пули свистят, все сурово.
I've had about it!
Так, я не хочу профилонить.
Get him from the side!
11. Самородков.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
I'm into you! Show yourself!
Так, что нам говорит лор про одного из персонажей, на которого мы охотимся?
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
I'm putting you down!
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cat.
I'm right here!
Я не вижу его. А, ну вот, я, получается, могу целиться еще ближе.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Знаете, к своему стыду я признаю, что я тоже не во всем шарю, что здесь происходит. Может, подрасту, пойму, как говорят мои родичи.
Gonna cut you a new fish! This is gonna hurt!
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Собственно, да, мы убили старика Клентона и, видимо, сейчас подчищаем его остальную банду.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Put some hot...
I think we're in trouble.
Right here! You can't hide
Чуть попозже прочитаем.
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Can't believe you keep missing them.
over your head! You can't hide from me. I'm indestructible.
Даешь, откуда же
Boy,
берешь?
you are shit out of luck. Ain't bothered me none.
Угощайтесь.
Face me, you coward. Blake him. Dynamite! I'm done with you. Look out! Come on, smoke that son of a bitch. Oh, now what? You come out and I will. There he is. In for the kill. Keep shooting, I don't mind.
Твою
Oh,
налево.
you're hiding too now. Boy, you are shit out of luck. Ain't bothered me none. Just shoot the son of a bitch. Death is too good for him. Is that one of Wyatt's boys?
Так, вон еще те придурки у меня палят.
He has it coming. What are you gonna do? Can you shoot around corners? You come out and I will. Now you're in trouble.
Так, ну и где ты, гурилка?
Keep shooting. I don't mind.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Да, экс подают нещадно. Ну, я не против, я вам скажу. Да уж хоть какой-нибудь мне дали бы револьвер, а то уже 2 легендарных открыл. А толку ни черта. Ух ты, посмотрите, кто у нас. Да, я подозреваю, что Курчавый Билл — это последний мудак из банды ковбоев, так называемых. Рик Лэмптон был ее главарем, а я прихлопнул его.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil! No one kills Curly Bill! You working for Wyatt Earp? Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me, boys? Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me? Make him pay for that! Oh, wanna play hide and seek? Be right here if you need me. Come on out, son. Come out, wherever you are! I want to see you dance! You can't hide forever! I'm gonna kill you like I killed Morgan Earp! Mistake coming after me! Why is he still standing? Hiding like a scared little puppy! You working for Wyatt Earp? Just gonna catch my breath.
Вот идиот.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
Потому что его пришил Сайлас Грейвс. Ну что, ребятки, сегодня 2 по цене одной. Рад, что вы были с нами вместе. Увидимся в следующем выпуске. Счастливо! Берегите себя и удачи. Всем пока.